Hello, and welcome to this video tour of The Lodge, a short psychological horror game built by the University of Silicon Valley's Game Studio class during the fall 2020 term. The Lodge was made with Unreal Engine 4 using the Horror Engine game template. For this project, I worked as an engineer and developed gameplay and puzzle assets before switching to the design team 2/3 of the way through the project to help build the second level. My first contribution was creating a seamless portal effect. I accomplished this by translating Louis Scriven's Better Portals project from its native C++ to Blueprints and then integrating it with one of our Horror Engine doors. The final portal asset appears once during the game, but is admittedly so laggy that it's hard to appreciate what it's doing. Up next, I began working on a programmatic burn effect for the materials in the second level, designated the Hell Living Room internally. This burn effect generates random noise patterns and then adds an emissive outline based on a given mask, in most cases, a seamless fire texture. The effect can then be faded in and out by adjusting the mask's cutoff value, giving the level a really cool transition halfway through. When I switched over to design, I was put in charge of wiring up all of the scripted sequences in the Hell Living Room, as well as putting together the level's puzzle. To accomplish this, I created a sequential object trigger that would accept a series of physical keys, in this case pieces of paper, in a certain order before triggering a completion event. Entering any paper in the wrong order resets the puzzle and ups the intensity of the room's smoke shader. If the player fails 8 times, they die. There are 5 papers in the room, each with a single word making up the sentence, "Come to me, my love." Once all 5 are in, the fireplace opens, allowing the player to continue.
Come to me, my love.
In the next level, I created the fuse box puzzles that the player must solve to progress. To put together these boxes, I reskinned some Horror Engine light switches to look like turnable knobs, added 9 of them to a fuse box shell, and then wired them up to 9 lights to indicate progress. As part of the puzzle, turning a knob also turns the knobs next to it, so if the player gets stuck, they can use the reset button at the bottom to set all the knobs to their off position. There are 3 fuse boxes in the level, with solutions as follows. If you're interested, you can play The Lodge by downloading it on Steam. You can also find links to The Lodge's Steam page, the Horror Engine Asset Store page, and to the Better Portals GitHub page in the description below. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.